This is Wave Echo Cave, and you guys have explored quite a bit of the eastern reaches of it. You found out why it's called Wave Echo Cave. You came across a small band of bugbears and a dark elf.
We're on the main page if you're
Oops.
expanding on the map.
Let me move you to the map page. Yeah.
What character am I playing?
And ping where you're at there.
Jiraiya.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you just finished defeating some bugbears. Now, a dark elf and a bugbear got away, ran down the hallway to the southwest.
Oh shit!
So they know you're coming.
And there's an octopus behind us. Like there's a giant octopus in the room. I mean,
and they might be coming for you. So you don't have a whole lot of time to decide: are you going to press it? Are you going to retreat? Or what are you going to do? So, but talk amongst yourselves. Let's do some quick character intros. Then you guys can talk amongst yourselves. So we'll start with Califon. Go ahead, Califon.
Yep. So Calpon is a feathered monk brewster who's taken a liking to his sword. He loves to go down in combat, almost to draw the attention of the enemy so the rest of the team can win. But he's already pretty low on hit points already to start this encounter. So, yep, that's Calpon.
Okay, then next we got Jiraiya.
Jiraiya is ancient. Has essentially come to himself again and is relearning who he was. He is a wizard that does chronomancy stuff.
Next we got Loam.
Loam is an elfin ranger raised in the woods by his parents, and they were kind of hiding away. But now his parents have passed on, and he's out in the wider world. He's trying to find out his place in it, and maybe what secrets his parents were hiding from.
And he's just strapped on a breastplate called Dragon Guard. +1 breastplate.
Yeah, I love it.
AD versus breath and of dragon types. Lastly, Ravana.
Yeah, Ravana is an Earth Genasi paladin. Brings granite resilience to shadowy past and a touch of humor to the party. Oh, yeah. Amber Eyes and a Dry Witch, she inherited the role of guardian from her grumbling godfather Scion. With a glowing sword, Ravana is ready to blend her dark humor with deadly strikes as she steps into the chaotic dance of adventuring life. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So to add to your troubles and your decision-making, the glow of the Spellforge is starting to wear off of some of your equipment. You can pick to keep it either on your armor items or on your weapons, but it drops off the other.
Cool.
Like individually or?
All of, like, if you have it on 2 weapons, it's still there. But if you have 2 weapons and an armor and a shield, you got to pick, and it's gone from either the armor and shield or the 2 weapons.
I don't know that it's on anything.
You might not have done anything, Jirai. You know what you did.
All right,
Okay.
so I'll lose it from my weapon.
All right, so now, decide how you want to proceed. You are, let me describe where you're at first. You are in an old stream bed. The passage, well, you're in a collapsed cavern, actually. A wide rift fills the cavern. A stream pours from the west wall before tumbling into the rift and flowing to the north. Secured to iron stakes along the western edge of the rift are several ropes leading to the chasm floor. There was a drow there, and some bugbears there that have been defeated or have retreated. You found on the bugbears not much of value. You found on a crushed skeleton that the bugbears are trying to unbury some gauntlets of ogre power. The crushed skeleton of the dwarf was very old. It's not one of Gundren Rockseeker's brothers. If you recall, when you found the cave, a Wave Echo Cave, one of Gundren's brothers was dead. You hope to find at least his other brother, hopefully alive. That's where you're at.
And this is 20 feet here, right? Just to the west of Loam.
Yep.
And then just over here to the southeast of Califon. Is this also like 20 feet?
Yep, correct.
Well, I'm going to just take I think we all need to climb up here or climb up over here. And I can quickly send the owl over here to scout just to see what we're dealing with. But I mean, I feel like we're going to get caught between an octopus and a lot of bugbear here in just a second.
So not going to the... Was it to the southwest or the southeast that the bugbear and the guy ran away?
The bugbear and the drow went to the southwest.
Yeah.
Southwest.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we could chase them. I just think they're running back to more of them. And I don't think we're going to catch them before. Because, like, if we run after these guys, right, and there's a whole bunch of them there, they're going to push us back this way. We're going to have a cliff behind us. Where if we come up this way, or hopefully maybe this way, so we don't have the octopus behind us. Then if they bring a whole bunch of people, they're going to have to cross this, and we can make a stand in one of these hallways. That's my thought, which I realize it's not a great option.
Makes a lot of tactical sense, though, and we could get out if we needed to. We
So
can run away.
Yeah.
this is just from here. Do those bricks and the paving on that? Do those look like the bricks and paving that were on the ditch that led out into the the thing over here? I guess
Yeah.
You're
over by the
surmising.
octopus.
You think correctly. It's like the water probably went from here into here,
There,
like you're saying. Yeah. But somehow a rift opened up, and that's no longer being filled with water.
Right.
And I'm hoping maybe there's something to the southwest over there, right? Like there's some other option, but at least this gets us south of the octopus to go back around.
Assuming he didn't go around.
No.
Dun dun dun.
So yeah, let's. I do think that we need to go quick.
Okay.
Well, quickly. So without Josh here, I'm going to go ahead and spend 8 points of my lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
We
we could tie Gimbal up and leave him here, and hopefully that buys enough time.
And then I'm going to also drink the one healing potion that I have.
Hold on. But
people are really low on spell resources.
I can do you a cure wounds. I can do you a first level cure wounds. Let's see what that does for you.
Okay.
Because I've got at least 4 of those slots, and that potion is the only way for you to pick me up. So.
I saved 2. Hey, 12 is amazing. I was going to say
cured.
I did save 2 points on my my lay on hands, specifically for getting people up off the ground. But yes,
awesome.
Feel free to move your guys where you want to go.
Just
Gimbal
pop
hasn't
over
actually
here
arrived yet.
before I.
Okay,
take a
so
look
the
around
owl
there
peeks
before I
around the
commit.
corner, and he sees a very big chamber. Let's see
it's
here.
a wall made completely out of black pudding.
Oh, what the hell is that? That makes sense. Oh, I don't like that. We need to go the other way.
So the owl can see.
Yeah, can you see that far? I don't know if it's lit.
It's not lit, so you can't.
Yeah, so he'd see it when he got there.
He'd see it closer.
So he would be. Let me just make that change, and then.
Okay, you see a blast furnace and a mechanical bellows powered by a water wheel dominating the large chamber. The furnace is cold and dark. You see heaps of coal piled nearby, along with carts full of unrefined ore. The water wheel sits in a 10-foot wide channel cut into the floor of the room, but the channel is dry. There's passages in every direction from this room. There are more than a dozen withered corpses lying scattered around the room.
No.
Individuals still wearing remnants of armor, and then floating amongst them, you can see a faint green light, and then you see that it is a floating skull. So we're going to roll initiative for your owl.
Oh!
Your owl can duck back around the corner.
Holy shit! Good job, Al. Yeah.
There's a green, glowing, floating skull in that chamber. Looks like the size of a human skull.
Can Jiraiya make a do I know what that is check?
You think it's some sort of undead.
Something. So I know it's something nasty.
For sure. Yeah.
And then, we've already seen a bunch of skeletons. My fear is we're going to go in there and all those skeletons are going to stand up, right? And then I think we brave the octopus. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Or we say fuck it and we just charge up here and see what happens. The one place with, that northwest passage.
So
we do have a mission.
Whoever wants to head down the passage, or you can keep talking, but something's about to happen if you're just staying around here talking. So
yeah, I think we should go to the west at the bare minimum.
To the west. All right, let's go. Let's go northwest.
Northwest?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know there's shit that wants to kill us in every other direction except the northwest. So let's go there.
Sure.
That makes no sense, but
that should work out for us.
We saw bugbears come.
Let's see if we have any wandering monsters.
The bugbears came down this way, down here.
That's correct. No wandering encounters.
I was gonna say this is when we get the wandering monster.
So stairs head up about 10 feet, and then the passageway zigzags to the left, and then there's more stairs heading up.
Cool.
We're probably not going to be great at it, but I think we should try to move up this stealthily.
Oh, you are correct that I'm not great at it.
I mean, trying isn't any worse than not trying, right? Like,
yeah.
oops, I didn't mean to roll that yet, but whatever, it's rolled.
I will take the potion of healing, and then I'll get in front.
Oh, look at Ravana with disadvantage and nothing. Whew.
So, if you're moving on up, go ahead and move up to, I guess, the first square of the upper stairs.
Let's keep
There?
using the owl here if we can, y'all.
So back up one, Ravana.
All right, cool.
And then you guys, all the rest of you can be where you want to be there.
Oops.
Somebody moved. There we go. Cool.
Oh, actually, you know what? I need to put him back here then.
All right. Okay, so the activity starts. Ravana, as you're slowly trying to move up the stairs, you can get a move silently. Oh, not going to matter much. Okay, so as you're quietly moving up the stairs, someone sees you before you see them.
Oh.
Because they have cover and you guys don't as you come up the hall.
But I was sneaky.
You were pretty sneaky. So a javelin comes from the darkness ahead, and you see a bugbear there.
Cool.
And so we'll start with the javelin throw first, then we'll roll initiative on Ravana. 23 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit, actually.
So it's going to do 14 piercing. Oh. And then
ouch.
Everyone
So
roll
outside
initiative.
of initiative, huh?
Yeah.
Because I can't be surprised?
Oh, you cannot be surprised. Okay, then it's only 4.
Okay.
See? You guys should all take that alert feat.
Well, will now.
It's a pretty good one. Okay, so at the top of the stairs to the right, you see a doorway. You can just see Ravana into a room ahead where there's a bugbear that stepped out from behind the corner and hurled a javelin, and then everyone roll initiative.
Oh, wow.
Look at the loam.
Fuck.
At least you clicked the right button, man.
Oh, it's better if I don't. I mean, it's better if I don't. Oh, we're gonna die. We'll be okay.
First to act is Loam. You can't see it yet, Loam, but you saw the javelin snag Ravana. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to step forward until I see the culprit.
Yeah, one stair up and you can see him.
And then I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
And actually, from
target.
there, going up 2 stairs, you can see better into the room. So you can see all the way to the back wall of the room. And there are 2 figures there. One, a drow.
That's old drow.
Good news, guys. I found him.
And a
Yay.
bugbear.
Good work.
Drow and a bugbear standing there. The table behind them, a couple pillars there behind them. There is the glow of a firelight, which illuminates those 2. And so you can see all of those guys.
Okay, I'm going to drop my Hunter's Mark on the drow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to skewer him with a longbow arrow. And that is a 14 to
14
miss.
Missed.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Then, Ravana, your turn.
I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to run up to here. I am going to.
Wait, as soon as you get to where you can see the rest of the room, Ravana, let me show you what we see, because you can see it
Excellent.
all. You get close enough, you can see that leaning basically against the table behind that drow is a staff with a spider motif at the end of it.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
To your right is an enormous dwarven statue and 2 enormous giant spiders.
I don't want them to
Wait.
be.
To your left is another drow and another
more
bugbear. Turn all these on. There you go.
Oh.
So this room here, you can see the statue of the dwarf drawn behind that drow picture right here.
Cool.
There are 6 cracked and splintered marble pillars lining the walls of the hall. There's a 9-foot tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne. A mighty stone warhammer sits across his lap. He has large emeralds gleaming in his eyes. Dust and debris have been swept to one side of the floor. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around a rough-built fire pit before the statue. A wooden table stands on the west side of the room between 2 pillars. Bugbears are standing here, flanking a drow dressed in black leather armor and robes. The drow clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top and frowns when he sees you. It seems I must deal with you myself. A pity it must end this way, he says. Go ahead, Ravana.
Well, all right, party people. It's time to show these baddies the door. Raven's in the house. Oh, yeah. We found him. Cool. So, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to strike the bugbear right next to me with a booming blade from a warhammer. That's going to miss. And then as a bonus action, I am going to cast Blade Ward.
After you comes the mage. He will go ahead and cast spell. The area all of a sudden is completely obscured to your guys' vision, and a poisonous gas clings to you and starts filling your lungs. You're coughing and choking, and you got to get out of it or you're going to die from it, you're sure, quickly. After he does that...
Hello, I am walking in.
Perfect timing.
Thankfully, Gimbal will save us.
Gimbal shows up right behind you guys, Jiraiya specifically. You're right here, Gimbal. And is glowing slightly green himself, having messed with the Spellforge behind you. And when you're finished logging in, Josh will be here. Do you mind if I roll your initiative for you?
No, not at all.
Okay, you're not going yet, so we'll get to you when your turn comes. Okay, so that spell's cast, and then, well, now you can't see the room very well. So you're not sure what he's doing after that. He's done. Then we got the spiders. Ravana, you can hear the spider getting close to you. You can hear the click, click, click of his giant legs, but you don't see it. It moves there and readies. And then we got a bugbear going. Then we got another spider going. Also moves there and readies. And then we got, wow, all rolled really good initiative. 2 more bugbear. Okay. Finally, the one side of you, Ravana, attacking you with disadvantage because it can't see where you're at there. With its Morning Star, it misses by a mile. Then Jiraiya. Okay, so Jiraiya, you can see this poisonous gas here in the hall in front of you, moving your direction. You can't see through it. What would you like to do?
Well, let me look at a spell right quick. Point of your range. That'd be funny. But I don't think web is going to help us if they yelled spiders. I don't know. I guess I have to go backwards.
All right.
Like, I don't think I can get through that, and I don't know what's in there. And then I will use my action to see through my owl's eyes and have him come down here, see what I see, and then I'll keep moving depending on what he sees there.
He sees there a bugbear coming around behind you guys, running down the hall toward him.
Is the hallway tall enough that the owl can fly over him?
You don't think it'd be safe. It's 10 feet tall, and the bugbear's about 7 feet, so he could probably reach up to you and hit you.
Okay.
With this Morning Star.
Well, then I will fly up this way into the air where he can't do that and let people know there's a bugbear coming. That'll be my turn.
Okay. After Jiraiya, Califon. So Califon, you're starting this choking, glowing, poisonous gas, and that does to you 22 poison damage. DC 14 con save cuts that in half. Nice con save, so you take 11 poison damage.
1 second.
Let's pull back, let them go through the cloud, or take it down.
All right, I'll take it down. So I'll move 1 to the... Well, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm going to draw back my wings, and I will disperse the cloud with a... I don't see the API on my toolbar. So I'm going to cast Gust of Wind.
Is that like your race? Where do you get Gust of Wind from?
I think it's because I'm on a
Aarakocra.
I'm a wind caller.
Wind Caller. Character level 3, Gust of Wind, once per day. Nicely done. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a Gust of Wind anywhere. So, a line of strong wind, 60 feet long, 10 feet wide, blast from you in a direction you choose for the spell's duration. I'll copy this and paste it in the thing. It is concentration up to a minute. Go. And as you saw the cloud skill spell, a strong wind disperses it. So that brings that down, revealing the room again. And now, Hana, you can see that the door, the south end of the room is open, and there are, moving through it, a bugbear and a drow. Then, of course, you have the big spiders here by you, and as soon as the wind... Oh, gust of wind. Okay, so a line of strong winds, 60 feet long, 10 feet wide, blast from your direction you choose. So you'll have to go down Loam and Ravana's direction, right, Califon?
Correct. That's the only way you can get the gas.
Yeah, each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw. We push 15 feet away from you in a direction following the line. So none of them have started their turn yet. 2 feet of move to move 1 foot closer.
Is the gust thing a concentration?
It is, yeah. As bonus action, each of your turns before the spell ends, you can change the direction which the line blasts from you. And of course, you can drop it at any time you like. So, you cast it. You blew away the cloud kill. And each creature that starts its turn, nothing started their turn yet. So if you turn it off, no one's going to get pushed around. But you can keep it going, and you can, as a bonus action, change its direction.
So can I drop it the same turn I use it?
You bet, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. I'm just trying to disperse the gas.
You can also move
Yeah.
if you want to move.
Okay.
Do you want to move anywhere? There you go.
I was slow down a little bit.
Okay, so then
California, big birdie, I love you, man.
then the spiders. One of us will reach of Ravana, so it's going to try and bite Ravana right away. That's a 15, which misses. And then the other spider's not in reach of anyone. So you're done, Califon. Next to go is Gimbal. Okay, Gimbal. So yeah, they rushed forward to try and get the spider. Difficult terrain for the stairs.
Move up to there, and I am going to feed Califon my experimental potion, which was a potion of healing.
Go ahead and roll it.
Or experimental elixir. That's a whopping 6 hit points back.
All right, then the drow. It turns its gun, its pistol, multi-attacking. Fires its pistol at Ravana. You got cover, Ravana. So in addition to being a really good arm class, it misses and steps to there and is done. Loam, your turn.
You can do it, Loam.
You're muted if you're talking, Loam.
Oh, moving the hunter's mark to the bugbear, shooting the longbow at it.
You can't move the hunter's mark, but you can definitely shoot the bugbear.
I can't? Oh, it's got to... The other thing's got to die, doesn't
you got to
it?
drop the other thing.
Yeah, that's no fun. Okay, then I'll shoot the bugbear.
17 is a hit.
So it looks like 17 damage.
Nice shot. Okay, after Loam comes
And then I'm
Ravana.
going to stash the bow and move up a little closer.
Okay, your turn, Ravana.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll continue the attack on the on bugbear. But only a 12.
That
My
missed.
dice don't like me right now. So cool.
Okay, then the mage's turn. You will go ahead and cast a web spell. 20-foot cube. So webbing fills that area up. That's concentration for him. Things going to duck around the corner. Done. And then spider going, trying to attack Ravana with a bite. 21, Ravana.
It's 23 currently.
Then the other spider there, and also try to attack. 25 for 9 poison.
Yeah.
I mean piercing. 9 piercing.
Yeah.
And then 3 poison, 11 con save, halves that down to 1.
Does the poison get doubled on a crit as well?
No, since it's a save.
Oh, okay. So save.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
All right,
So
that spider's
10 points.
done. Then we got... Oops, I did that spider out of order, but the bugbear's turn. Not the one you can see. 6. He moves into sight of the owl here, and he's going to try and hurl a javelin at the owl. Missing the owl wildly. Then there's spider, then another bugbear. He ducks around the corner. 1, 2, there. And then the last bugbear in the webs, potentially. So that's a dex saving throw.
And can the owl, like, can I, through the owl, see anything else up through this corridor other than the one?
Yeah, you can see the elf coming and the bugbear coming behind him as well.
So there's at least one more bugbear down there. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 bugbears and 1 elf down there coming your way.
Oh, two that I can't see. Like,
No.
there's that guy,
2
2
total.
more.
No, 2 total.
Okay, 2 total. Okay.
Then the bugbear to the north up here, he failed his dex save, so he's restrained. He's going to try and break out with a strength save, which he failed, so he's restrained in there. Then, Jiraiya, your turn.
Oh, shit. Y'all, I think we got to push forward. Well, I don't think we have an option. There is that a door that's north of California?
North of California, yeah.
All right. I could move there and then there. I get okay. I'm gonna tell the owl to follow me, and I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna misty step to here, and then I'll still have enough movement because that would give me then like 15 to here. I'm gonna try to open this door.
Inside that room,
8
it
more
is
bugbears.
locked, unfortunately.
Oh shit. Well, okay then. I don't. So I'm not. Well, I'm not going into the web. I'll go here. I do have an action, though it cannot be a spell unless it is that kind of spell. So, it is what it is. Let's see if I can help the crew. Does it look like either spider's damage? I don't think so.
No. Nope.
That bugbear, though, I'm going to try to hit him with the sapping sting and see if I can prone him in those webs. So 2 points of damage, 15 con save.
15 con. Got 2 minus 2.
Dash to here. Cool.
All right. Since
yeah.
he was restrained, he can't really be knocked prone. I mean, he kind of, quote, can be, but he can't move at all. So he's going to be in the same position he was in when the prone ends, which was standing.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have done that knowing that, but whatever. No.
All right. After Jiraiya comes Califon.
Given that I'm a winged creature, is there any way I can get to the bugbear without touching the ground? Given it's a 7.
Oh, the web goes floor to ceiling, unfortunately. Since the ceiling's only 20 feet high anywhere in here, the webs go all the way to the ground to ceiling.
Okay. All right. So what do I need to do? What do I need to roll to get there?
When you enter, you need to make a 14 dex save or become restrained. And then as an
Is it
action,
one?
you can make a 14 strength check to escape.
Is it only my feet that are tied up?
No, your whole body's tied up.
All right, then I'll take my action.
I mean, you're restrained. You can still do a ranged attack
Oh,
with disadvantage.
okay. I already rolled, so.
Okay. So you don't break out. You're stuck there. Go and put a lock on you for restrained in there. Then Gimbal, your turn.
All right, I am going. Gimbal is going to move up to here and is going to firebolt the bugbear. 16 for 5.
16. You nor have cover with your new infusion, and that hit.
Yep. And that's that.
Okay. And then it's done. The drow. He will he'll fire a pistol again, missing again. Down here for cover a little bit, and then Loam, your turn.
Okay, Loam will attempt to avoid those webs.
Set him on fire. It'll be fine.
Dex save DC 14.
And does.
Nice. Difficult terrain to move through there.
And he's going to move back 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 3. Man. And I'm going to shoot an arrow at the bugbear that's locked up.
Go for it. Advantage on the attack. That's a hit, and you kill him. All right. Finish him wherever you want. Ravana, DC 14 dex save. No
Huge.
problem. Not restrained.
Can I move out into those?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
All right. Yeah, sure. I'll move out to there. Is that provoke from this guy?
It would, yeah. You'll try to bite and fail.
Cool. Yeah. And then, yeah. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and... Let's see, I got 2 spell slots. I'm going to cast Hex on this guy as a bonus action. I'll Hex his strength. And then I will hit him.
Oh, yeah.
22 for 10, looks like.
10. Got it. All right. Then next to go is going to be the spider's turn. The big one that you just text, he will try to bite at you. And that's a miss. And then got another spider trying to bite, or he will try to shoot you with webs. 23 to hit.
I will cast Shield.
Right. Webs are blocked.
That's a good shield.
And then Jiraiya, your turn.
Do you want to try that, Gimbal? I can guide you and you can open it, or I'll just try to open the next turn.
I have a strength of 10, so I can definitely do it, or you could do it.
You don't have thieves' tools? Okay, no worries.
Oh no, I would have to. I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to force it. I didn't know you were trying to pick it.
Oh yeah,
no,
I can.
Yeah, I can use my thieves' tools to try to pick the lock if it's locked.
It is locked. What do you want to do, Jiraiya?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Which order? You know what? Probably not going to slow them down, but it would slow other people down. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast this turn. I'm going to cast grease on those back stairs.
Going to just draw like a green square on there wherever you cast it.
Yeah, a 10-foot thing. I will do that, and then you said the webs are floor to ceiling. It's not been. Have they been hacked down at any point or
no?
Okay. Okie dokie. Then yeah, I will draw that, and I guess that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Califon, your turn.
I'm gonna break free. Positive thinking.
From the chains.
Want to break free.
Don't say that too loud. My wife will come in here and make me play the video.
What was it?
It's a strength check.
12?
DC 14. Need a 14. Missed by 1.
Right. I will back the standard.
Gimbal.
All right. Gimbal is going to attempt to pick the lock.
All right, go for it.
So that's going to only be I'm going to build for success.
Okay.
And roll another D4. So that's going to be a total of 14.
14, but you're using thieves' tools, right?
I am.
Okay. 14 Oh, it's a dex check. So they won't stack. So you miss. It doesn't open.
Was guidance a possibility, or did that not happen, Shane?
No one's cast guidance on you, so it's not a possibility that I know of.
Okay. I just heard him say something about guidance, so I was just making sure.
I don't think he cast it. Okay, after
No,
Gimbal.
I did not. I had to do grease. If you step back, I'll try next turn. If you clear the spot.
I'll move back.
All right, so the drow ducks around the corner, does a hide, gets a 23 hide, then peeks around and shoots Ravana with advantage. Oh,
And this is
Ravana,
where
all
he
the
finds
cover in
out
the
that-
world.
This is where he finds out that you can't get advantage for being unseen from me because of alert.
Very nice. And misses by a mile.
Damn, I'm taking alert next level.
Alert's cool. You have to give up your toughness feat, though.
What?
But not if you are getting at a higher level.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's his turn. Next to go is Loam.
Right. Shooting an arrow at the injured spider and missing.
Oh no! After Loam is Ravana.
Lone, would it be worth trying to start like just hacking through that web, or
13 hit the spider.
13. No, it does not.
When he linked it earlier, web didn't say it could be hacked through. It said you could burn through it.
okay?
I mean, maybe you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
All done, Ravana.
Yes.
Well, shit. Let's get Califon out of it and burn it down. I think Califon would appreciate us getting him out first.
Spider's turn.
We're sitting in both.
Spider attacking
Sanders is
Ravana
very
with a bite. 23 Ravana.
That hits.
5 piercing, 8 poison, 11 con save for half on the poison.
Fuck.
Oh, missed it. Cool.
After the spider go, let's see, poison con save. If poison nothing reduces to 0 yet, so that's good.
So 16 damage? No, 13 damage.
God damn it.
Next to go is the other spider. It will try to web Ravana again. Wait, nope. It's only once per recharge. It will crawl around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, Ravana attack in with a bite. 21 missed.
Uh-huh.
And then Jiraiya, your turn.
You just gotta get. Well, yeah, we've gotta hit those guys. Yeah, it's there. It's guaranteed to hit. I'm gonna magic missile the wounded spider at first level here. Where did it go? Oh, I don't have to roll 3 times. Duh. So it'll
6,
do 8
8.
points of damage.
All right, got it.
And then and I can't do anything. I'm gonna come over here.
Okay, after
I will
Jiraiya,
step over.
Calipon. Your turn, Calipon.
You can do it, buddy. Just put your foot right here.
I'm going to use my inspiration for this
Okay.
Son of a
No.
bitch.
After
one.
Calipon.
I'm just going to
Gimbal.
stand here like a statue.
Just misty step out of it.
Gimbal, your turn.
What kind of wizard doesn't take Dimension Door?
You muted if you're talking, Gimbal.
Sorry about that. That's a blast from the past, Shane. I'm going to move down to here, and I'm going to firebolt the injured spider.
Okay.
God damn it.
13 for 10.
13 missed.
Oh, you know what? Nope, never mind. That'll be that.
Okay.
And I'll stay there in case I can need to cast Healing Word by next turn.
The drow, not knowing that his hiding and sneaking doesn't affect you, Ravana, fires another shot, misses again, and then rounds over, and then Loam, your turn.
Loam springs around the corner, fires an arrow.
You gotta get at least to there, and then you can see him because of
Okay.
the stairs.
He can spring that far.
Yep.
And shoot an arrow.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
nice shot.
There's a hit for you.
Oh, wow.
Pin that spider to the far wall with that shot. All right, after you comes Ravana.
Yeah, let's hit that. Let's hit this spider, I guess. No, no, those are gone. Cool. Yeah, missing. Jeez, and then I'll burn my last bonus action casting Blade Ward again.
Okay.
Nice.
Then next to go is the last spider. Attack Ravana with a bite. Missing. And then Jiraiya. Actually, Loam's going to give you a warning, Jiraiya, before you go. So hold on just a second. Because 4, 5 is entering the grease. 6, 7. What happens to when he does that, Jiraiya?
He needs to make a dex saving throw or fall down.
Oh, 17.
That's gonna make it.
So he has to dash to get to there. So Loam gives you the warning, Jiraiya. So you know we got Bugbear coming from behind. And then Jiraiya, your turn.
Well, shit. Well, you're gonna have to deal with that. I don't think I can do anything about that. He's gotta get better, and I can't do that. I'm gonna If I were here and cast Thorn Whip, would it pull that spider down 5 feet?
Sorry, I wasn't watching. Where you at? Oh, if you're
if
there
I-
and you
yeah,
do throw it?
Just trying to
Probably
pull him
not.
down.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
not. Closer to you would be to the right first before it'd be down.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna fire bolt it. I think that's a spell I have. I may be wrong. Should have it. Where's that? There it is. Does a 9 hit? No, I miss. The owl is gonna give Loam advantage on the bugbear and fly away. I'd mind Gimbal, and I'll move back here. I'm done.
All right. Then next to go is Califon.
All right, you know the deal. Pretty ineffective. So, somebody just want to pull me.
That's a
over
good spell for catching monks, evidently. Califon, Gimbal, your turn.
Doesn't look like we have any enemies injured. So, and Califon's just trying to escape. He's not actually.
So
Is
far,
Savannah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to. Can I can see this spider from where I'm at? Can I?
Yeah.
All right. Let's firebolt that spider. 24 for a whopping 2
Got it.
fire damage.
Okay. The drow's shots are ineffective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 comes to there. Where he can multi-attack. Draws a short sword out as he's closing. That's a 22 to hit.
A miss.
And a miss. Then Loam, your turn.
Hey, Loam drops his bow, pulls out his short swords, takes advantage of the advantage on the bugbear. That is a 17 to hit.
That is a hit. Where did your owl go? Oh, I see. He's under Gimbal or above Gimbal.
I told you he's hiding. No, he's hiding under Gimbal.
And an offhand attack for 10 damage.
Got it. Almost killed that bugbear in one round. After you comes
Jesus.
Ravana.
You're doing God's work, Ravana.
Yeah, you know what? I am going to go ahead and I am just going to drink my potion of healing on this turn.
Go for it.
And that will be getting a whopping 5 hit points back.
Fuck. If only there were 2 of you.
And yeah, that's I don't have any.
All right. The bugbear attacking Loam with his Morning Star. 16 to hit. Misses because of Dragon Guard.
Yay.
Does.
After that comes the spider attacking Ravana with a bite. That's a miss. Then we got some bugbear action coming. See one coming through the doors, Ravana.
Yet.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. But that's a dash. And then next goes Jiraiya.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna Thorn Whip. I don't have Califon. I don't have anything to help you. I mean, unless I just try to Thorn Whip you out of there, which I just don't think is gonna help. I'm gonna try to Thorn Whip the Drow here.
That's a good move.
A 20 for 3, and I'll pull him the 10 feet in to this web.
That is 3 points of damage. 10 feet toward you. Boom. All right.
And then homie's gonna give Loam advantage
Well
again.
done.
Jiraiya, your turn.
I'll take another one.
Califon, your turn.
All right, I've just wasted 12 seconds, so I'm going to waste another. But there's some method to my madness. So I'm going to drink a potion of growth,
Okay.
and hopefully that'll give me the strength I need to.
It also puts you in reach of that drow if you just want to attack.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. That's
you're
it.
both restrained, maybe. So even rolls.
After Califon comes Gimbal.
All right. Gimbal is going to attempt to firebolt this bugbear here.
Okay. That hits.
19,
Killed him.
Well done.
and that'll be it.
Okay. Then the drow is stuck inside the webs, possibly with a dex saving throw. DC 4. He is stuck. He's going to try to break free. Strike check. He is still stuck. Then the round is over. And then Loam, your turn.
Okay, well, Loam's going to pick up his bow, and it's still greased over there, I guess. So
Yeah, and I can't fix that. I mean, it's lighted on fire. Seems to be the solution for a lot of things, I'm realizing.
that's it.
Okay.
Oh, you're not.
Was that your
shoot the
action?
drow.
Oh, yeah, I should shoot it, shouldn't I?
Right in his mouth hole.
Advantage on the shot. That's a hit.
Fuck yeah.
15 points of damage is pretty good.
Get wrecked. Drow?
All right. After you comes Ravana.
Oh, stab him in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some. As a bonus action. I'm actually going to. I'm gonna do as a bonus action. I am Hexblade's cursing the Drow.
Oh, you smart son of a bitch. Nice
The
job.
drow. Okay.
So,
Nice.
Cursed.
so I will do that and then attack him. And look at the crit.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Boom.
It's going to be painful for that drow.
Yeah, 15, 25, 27 points of damage. And
That finishes him.
and I regained 5 hit points.
Nice.
That's the whole reason I did it.
I was like, yeah, it was a great because I have to touch you to heal you, and
Yeah.
anyway, that was good. That was nice.
Spider's going to see if he recharges his. He does recharge his
Fuck
Spidey webs. He's going to provoke me, Ravana.
Yeah, I will take that that provocation and but miss.
Damn it!
He's going to try and web you up.
He
Get it.
misses. Shit.
He
22.
missed. Yes.
Then
Did he miss?
the Bugbear's
Oh, yeah, he missed.
turn. Bugbear's attacking Ravana with a Morning Star. Missing. And then, Ravana, you hear more bugbears.
I'm
2, 3, 4,
Jesus.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I look at this bugbear next to me and I'm like, there's got to be like a factory you guys out here, aren't there?
12. There's 4 of them in total come running through the door.
Fuck.
And then 8. See one coming up the stairs behind you, Loam. 8, 9, 10, 11. Dex save or fall prone. He slips and falls in his butt.
Sit down, bitch. Does he fall down the stairs?
Sure.
Poopity.
The other one, 12, just gets to the bottom of the stairs with a dash. Okay. That's it for them. Add them to the initiative order. We can see them. Then, Jiraiya, your turn.
Well, shit. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I think maybe it's gonna work. Okay. 20 foot. I'm gonna cast web. Let's see. 5, 10, 15,
You can draw it on the
20.
map. 20-foot square,
Yeah.
wherever you can see.
Yep. It's gonna be, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Just like that. Fuck, I think that's what I can do, buddy. Yeah, and then the owl will, I guess, give Loam advantage on that one.
All right, then, Califon, your turn.
Actually, he's gonna give Loam advantage on the one that's not prone, but
Here we go.
go.
No,
go.
not quite.
Are you kidding me?
After Califon,
Save. Did you
Gimbal.
say save, Tom?
no, it's
I think
a
it's
check.
save.
Strength check.
What did it say? Oh,
Let's double check for you here. Web spell.
Um,
DC 14 strength check. All right. Gimbal, your turn.
All right, Gimbal is going to. I don't think I can see the spider anymore, can I? It moved back, didn't it?
It did move back a ways, yeah. 3. Yeah, you can't see it there. You can see the bugbear
Okay.
there.
Yep, I'm gonna attack the bugbear.
Okay.
I can see that's not firebolt.
That's a hit.
5 fire.
Okay. After Gimbal, it's over. Loam, your turn. Advantage to hit the north
Oh,
bugbear.
Go up and take advantage of that. Shooting an arrow.
Hell yeah. In the deck.
That's a hit.
Ooh,
15
Nice
damage.
damage.
Nice shot.
Nice job, dude.
Then finish
And
whoever you
then-
want.
Get out of
Ravana,
my
your turn.
shot.
yeah, let's move to here. And then I will attack the bugbear. 17 for bonus action I would move my hex to him, but yeah, whatever. That's cool.
Bugbear?
Yes, for 10 damage.
10 damage. Got it.
Nice.
So strength, by the way, in case if I don't
case he
say
gets
it,
in a
it's
web.
strength.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe disconcertingly, the webs surrounding Califon disappear.
Somebody dropped concentration.
And then you hear someone casting a spell around the corner, and then you hear movement coming into the room. They don't see anyone.
Somebody's concentrating on invisibility now.
And then you hear a disembodied voice coming from the other side of those webs somewhere, basically, saying, "Take them alive," in Goblin, which I think somebody would speak Goblin. And then to you, "Throw down your arms or I'll kill you all." And it's coming from, you'd say, like right about there. But you don't see him.
You're clicking on the DM layer if you're clicking.
About there, but you don't see
there.
him.
Okay.
Cool.
So then next to go is the spider. which will try to recharge its webs, which it also does. Backs up, provoking. If you want to take an attack opportunity, Ravana.
Always.
Put him in the deck.
That's a hit.
You know, for
7.
Whoa.
Then it tries to web you, Ravana.
Yep.
Missing. And then next is some bugbears. Not the blue dotted one. The one you got, Ravana, he's going to try and smash you with a Morning Star. Misses. And then the blue bugbears. We got some deck saves, DC 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fail, make it, fail, make it. And so the first one failed. He's going to do a strength check to break free. Does not. And the third one failed. Strength check to break free. Does not. So those two are restrained. There. And the other two are not. And this one goes to there. Attacks Caliphon with a Morning Star. 21 to hit you, Caliphon, for 5 piercing.
That's
This one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dashing to get to Ravana. And that is it. The other ones are stuck. Now we got the grease ones. So he's going to stand up. The grease deck save. Fall down. Does that end his movement when he falls down?
No.
Oh, no.
So,
I think he dies.
stood up, used it all. Stood up,
He
used
dies.
So he's used all his movement once, standing up twice. So he's dashing to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And the other one, their deck save, 13 fails, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get to there. So they both have dash to there. And they are done. Those guys are done. Those guys are done. Everyone's done. Okay, Jiraiya, your turn.
Fuck, man. All right, well. All right. I'm gonna... It's gotta be Caliphon. Or I gotta help. Yeah. Let's see if any way to see the spider. Nope. Okay. Then, I'm gonna move here and I'm going to Thorn Whip the bugbear south of... Yeah, the wounded bugbear to the south there. Thorn Whip. 16 for 1.
16. That's it. That's one. I'll pull him toward you.
Yeah.
Got him there. Then after Jiraiya comes Caliphon.
And I'll give Loam advantage on this one. And the owl will fly off this way.
All right. The owl doesn't warn you of more danger out there.
Okay.
Better fucking.
so.
not.
Because I don't always remember how to D&D. Can I throw a javelin at the disembodied voice?
Yeah. You got a number of things going against you, but since disadvantage doesn't stack, it's just disadvantage.
Okay. I'm going to speak the command word and throw the javelin of lightning
Okay.
at the disembodied voice. I think if I do it right, I have to go three bugbears to do so. So 24.
Nice shot. All right. Let's see
And
here.
I think I hit all 3 of those.
So you go like over, down.
So pick the square you want to start from. You want to start from your north square or your south square?
I think I have to go through the north one.
You want to start
to
with your
get
north
to
square?
that
Okay.
spot. I think I have to.
Okay. So hit that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Mm-hmm. So let's see. They have deck saves. DC 13. Oops. Let's go. Ignore that. 1, 2, 3. I'll make it. So I'll take 7 lightning. The one to your north took 7. The one to your south took 7. The one in the webs took 7. Oh, but he's disadvantaged. He's restrained, so he took 14. And then you nailed the invisible guy for 14 plus damage of 20. So it's DC 10 concentration check after taking 20 damage. Con DC 10. So he makes that still invisible.
That was nice, though, dude. That was a lot of damage.
Nice shot, Caliphon. Yeah. Anything else, Caliphon?
Oh, well, I can use my bonus action and to hit the guy, tell the guy to the top, right? I can bonus action attack if it was a missile attack
Go for it.
for my action. Okay. Missed horribly.
Evidently not.
I'm-
Gimbal, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy here. What's the skull and crossbones mean?
That he's hexed.
Okay. Well, hopefully he will be dead, but he won't be because I rolled a 1. Apparently, I was hexed.
After you comes Loam, your turn.
Hey, Loam is going to attack the one he's got advantage on with the short sword. That is 20
That's a hit.
for 13 points of damage.
Dropped him.
Excellent. And then do an offhand attack on the other one.
Oh,
There, in your face. Too bad my
Nice.
damage rolls are so low.
All right. After Loam, Ravana, your turn.
Let's see here. I have this guy hexed, don't I?
You do.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
No, you're good.
What the fuck?
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna Yeah. So I will just I'll swing around down to here, and then I will attack this bugbear to the north. 21 for minimum damage of 4.
4. Okay. After you, are y'all done?
Oh yeah.
After you, you hear movement to the west of you, and then Goblin. Someone does speak Goblin, right? Who speaks Goblin? Anyone?
I do.
Caliphate? Okay. A Goblin, a voice to the west, basically due west of you about 30 or 40 feet, cries out in Goblin to get out of the way. Get back from the Birdman. And it's that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. That won't work too good. Can't ready a spell if you're concentrating on another spell.
That is correct.
So he'll have to not do that. First he'll just blast someone, then he'll do that later. So at make sure I don't lose track of any spells he's cast here. He did that one at 5th. He did that one at 4th. Did that one at did that one. So he'll do at 4th level. Has he seen Ravana shield yet? He has. Yep. So he's going to do at 4th level Magic Missile on Ravana.
Fine. I don't have any spell slots left after this then, so I can't save any freaking. That's rude.
It's going to be
That's
10,
really
14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage if you don't shield it.
I definitely
shield it?
Once you said 4th level shield, I said I'm using my last spell slot.
Okay. All right. So he's
I was trying to
furious
save
at that.
I was trying to save one for smiting him, but no.
Yeah. And then he's isn't a hide check. I'm just checking how quietly he walks around on the ground. But you can kind of tell he's like in that general area still. All right. Vanda's done. The mage is done. Spider's turn. See if it recharges its breath or its webbing. Does again. Tries to web Ravana. First it'll move to there. Have a clear line of sight. And then try and web Ravana. 24?
28 currently.
Not with the change I made to shield spell, unfortunately. It's only the one
what?
casting. So you'd be 23, I think, right?
Is that? I guess.
I told you about that, right? When you're making your character?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, good. So that will then restrain. It's a 12 strength check. Has an action to break free.
Oh, just when I saw that, I thought the start your next turn was everything. It's just.
It's the one attack. That's a regular shield spell. I haven't modified that at all. Bugbear's turn. They don't like hearing their master tell them to not get out of the way and not get out of the way, so they will provoke from Caliphon.
I'll do that one.
12 is a miss. Then it'll go to there. Then it'll attack Ravana with a Morningstar. 23 for 14. And then the other bugbear will go there. Provoking from Ravana. But you did the shield spell, so it's done. And it'll be ready to attack if anything gets next to it. And then Jiraiya. And the elf says this is your last chance to surrender, or I will kill you all.
Okay. Do I hear where that's coming from?
Yeah, you can target him. Well, you can target the space.
Is he?
He's just southwest of that spider.
Oh shit, he's right there. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have? Oh, fuck him. I still got 2 people locked down. I can't do that. If I go to. Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to. Let's see. If I probably not.
Oh, I forgot one bugbear attack. On Loam back here in the back. Morningstar attack. Hit you Loam for 11 piercing.
No.
And then I forgot the other bugbears are restrained, trying to break out. Strength.
Oh.
Nope. And strength. Yep. So the bottom one breaks out, but he's not going to go any further than there. He'll be ready to stand there. Okay, back to you, Loam.
Yeah. Then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and put. See if I can just move this. I'm going to go ahead and put a fairy fire.
Nice.
I'm going to put a fairy fire right there.
Nice. Okay. So let's do first the invisible guy. Dex save. Ooh, made it. Then the non-invisible bugbears. 3 dex saves. Made it, failed it. So this restrained, well, no longer restrained, right?
Yeah.
But he's now fairy fired, so the purple guy's got fairy fire. And then we got spider. Dex save. Failed it. He's also fairy fired.
What I was
There you
looking
go.
for. And then I'm going to come 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come down over here. And then I'm going to have the owl give Loam advantage on the bug.
After you comes Caliphon.
All right. I'm going to. All right. I'm gonna bonus action. Spend a key point. I'm going to disengage. How does
Nice.
this mobile work?
Nicely done. Mobile's anything you attack doesn't get an attack opportunity, but disengage means nothing gets an attack opportunity.
All right. I'm gonna save my people. So I'm gonna use disengage and move all the way to over here. And I guess I can't
You want to
spend.
stop when you hit the spider? Well, you'll have to. So you run into him. He's right to your left. You can fly over him. If you want to fly, you can fly over him.
Yeah, if it's 20 foot, I want to. If I hit him, I want to go because I got 50, right? So I got 50.
Okay.
And then I will go to the other side of
Fly
him.
right over him. Okay.
Yep. And that way, nobody else gets hit by whatever stupid stuff this guy's going to do. And that's what I'll do.
You did a bonus and then move. Anything else?
I guess I can try to hit him with my longs.
Okay. Go for it.
The disadvantage.
13 is a miss. Yeah.
13.
Okay. After Caliphon, Gimbal, your turn.
Okay, I am going to move to get a slightly better shot. I'm going to move to there and firebolt this guy.
Okay. You ignore cover, so he's got from you.
Oh no! You know what? I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And then move to here, and I am going to do a cure wound spell on Republic.
Okay.
So I'm going to pour Gimbal's miracle elixir down his throat
7 back.
and give him 7 hit.
After Gimbal, finish your move where you want, Gimbal. After Gimbal, bounce over Loam, your turn.
Hey, Loam is going to circle around this guy a little bit and hit him with the short sword
That's a hit.
for 11 damage and
That's
a
it.
second swing. And that looks like a mere 13.
13 missed. And then Ravana, your turn.
Let me see this. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm trying to, I've got to break free, but I don't because I suck. And yeah, and then I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can do anymore. I do not.
All right. The wizard will cast. Are y'all done?
Yep.
Wizard will do a lightning bolt, but it's only going to hit Gimbal and Ravana because everyone else moved out of the way. 26 lightning damage, 14 dex save for half.
God damn it.
Does it not hit the other bugbear down at the end?
No, because there's the stairs down.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter whether I save or not.
You're at 0, Gimbal. You are at 1, Gimbal.
I've got 1. Yeah, that
And he's done. And then Spider's turn. Spider's going to recharge his webs. Does not. Going to try to poison Ravana to wrap her up in his webs. So you're still armor class 23, right, Ravana?
Yep.
Okay, so that's a miss. Then Bugbear's turn. He's going to. This is the one north of you, Gimbal. Going to try and smash you with his Morning Star. You
Nope.
dodge it. And then blue Bugbears. First the one attacking Loam with the Morning Star. You dodge it. And then one attacking Gimbal with the Morning Star. You dodge it. And then... Oh, wait. This guy over here. This guy comes over here. Attack Caliphon with the Morning Star. 21 Caliphon for 14.
Woof.
Oh. Is there anything I can do?
Don't know that there is. He'll knock you unconscious. Not trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think.
And then this one's going to go 1, 2, 4. Try and knock Gimbal unconscious. Gimbal's ducking and dodging. And then finally, that one there. Try to knock Gimbal unconscious. 20 to hit, Gimbal.
Last time's a charm. I'm down.
All right. He just knocks you out, so you're not dying. Ravana's the only one dying over there. And then Jiraiya, your turn. And this guy is so cocky, he drops concentration. Come out, Jiraiya! We can work together. We can combine our powers.
Yeah.
And before you decide, it's time for a break. Break till... So Jiraiya, the villainous spider's got your companions captured up there. He's offering you to work with him. You got a bugbear down here. Loam's fighting half a dozen more up there. What do you want to do?
We got to get out of here, Jiraiya. We can't win this one.
Yeah, I think I agree.
You've got some grease in the with it.
Well, it happens.
Just makes it easier to go down the stairs.
Yeah, just looking for a quick way down. Easy squeezy. Just curious how long that lasts. 1 minute? Yeah, it's not been a minute. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end up provoking from the bugbear.
Okay, he'll take a swipe at you as you go.
think. Let me just.
16 to hit.
That'll miss.
There you go. And then you can move. And
I do need to make.
oh, nice, Jiraiya. Let's see, Galifon, you're unconscious. Gimble's unconscious.
I'm gonna
Loam,
dash.
you'll go next.
1, 2, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use a scroll of Misty Step.
Okay.
And then 4, 5, 6.
Loam, he took your words to heart. Your turn.
Hey, wait a minute. Misty Step. Loam is gonna wind up and race down the stairs, trying to slide down like a skier or something. I don't know.
You have inspiration. You might want to use it on your dex check here.
Yeah, I'm going to use inspiration and do my dex check. This should be
good
easy.
use. Yeah, made it. That made it.
So that's 20 feet down.
Okay.
Well, I still have some movement.
Yeah, it is 20 feet down. There's a rope right there, too. Like 2 squares south of you that you can see.
All right. Well, I should be able to
shimmy down the rope.
14 movement if I dash.
Nice. Okay. The bugbear takes the opportunity not to pursue you, given that you're beating the tar out of him. So you two get away.
Out of curiosity.
Yeah.
I don't stand up.
Oh.
No, Chad, if I rolled a 20.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was kind of comical.
They're going to drag the 3 of your bodies, and Ravana, they stabilize you, so you're not going to die.
Okay.
And I won't tell you what they do with your bodies, because you two, Loam and Jiraiya, have some discussing to do and some planning to do. So you guys get away.
The good thing is
no pursuit follows.
we'll get many more rescues than we were planning this time.
If you want to head all the way back to Phandelver, we can continue this next time, and everyone else can bring other characters. Or if you want to just lay low and try and sneak in and get them out, we can do that right now.
Jiraiya, I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, there was still what, 6 bugbears, a mage that doesn't seem to be short on slots.
All right.
I mean, I don't know how. I'm not actually very sneaky. Is my concern.
Okay.
Like I roll at disadvantage, but I mean, with I mean, I guess I could take my armor off and it would help a little bit, but I mean, my fear is, I think the two things, the other option, right, is to go back with the white flag and some plan of how we're going to work together. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
No, I think we need to go back. We still got to rescue the dwarf too.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean,
gotta get some.
Do you think we should go back to town and get back, bring back more help? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, or at least heal up. No, you're pretty much healed, but you don't have any spell slots.
I've got hit points, but I can't do. I really there's not much I can do with them other than cast Firebolt. Yeah. Oh well, yeah. I don't know. I think we, it would be worth maybe. Well, I don't think there's any way. More than likely, I mean, my thought is that they're going to lock them away in that locked room that they had up there, but there's no way to get to that room without, if they've got any kind of guard, there's no cover into that hallway, from what we saw, and having seen the hallway to the south, I think we're going to have to bring back numbers. I think that's our only option, is go find some more adventurers to come back with us.
Okay, so you guys are thinking of doing that. The 3 of you that are still behind, you can try and making kind of a break for it when you come to conscious. Okay, let me get back to the first party. Are you guys going to definitely go back and get more help?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you guys are all dragged into the locked room where you'll begin regaining consciousness, and you may or may not have a way to get out of there to regroup with your friends after you've regained consciousness. So they drag you in there. They take anything that's obviously a weapon or a wand or spell component pouch or anything of that nature. Take your shields, but they don't take off your armor. They leave your armor on you. But that still leaves Califon pretty well able to do some damage. And
as long as there's not a web.
As long as there's no webs between you and your enemy, yeah. And you do get the sense that you're being guarded, probably with 1 or more bugbears out in that hallway. And the spider comes to visit you a couple times with bugbear guards, and actually bugbears drag you out of there one at a time to come talk to the spider. and he basically quizzes you on what's going on. He's very interested in what's going on in Phandalin. He wants to know who you guys are, who your friends are, where you came from, what allegiances you have, what your goals are here, all that. He's doing a lot of questioning. Do you three have any idea about how to break out, either individually or all together, or do you want to wait to try and break out concurrent with the rescue?
Well, would Gimbal have been able to secret away his thieves' tools in one of his many creaky joints?
Yeah, thieves' tools they wouldn't have found.
So I'd have the ability to unlock it. I still have 2 spell slots left, which, gives a little bit of healing as long as I don't get hit with a freaking lightning bolt. But, see. So I would want to try to break out.
So how much do we take the short rest, basically, or?
No resting at all.
Well, can I cast Mending on myself while I'm in?
Maybe.
Well, I can get, if we get out, I can get free. They can't catch me. I'm monk fabulous. I'm just worried about you guys. You guys aren't as fast or as elusive as me. So how can I help you guys get free? Maybe give them a distraction, or what's your thoughts?
Right.
It would have taken my potion of climbing, I'm sure, but
yeah, they took all your stuff. Mending has a material component, so unless you have that material component, which they would have taken any material components you have, you won't be able to cast Mending.
Well, the Mending is lodestones, which for Gimbal are his stones, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, no.
Fine.
So you're pretty sure there's probably one bugbear on guard outside, but the hallway is visible by the mage and more bugbears. So it's going to get hairy fast if you try unless you have a good escape route. Or you wait till the party returns to help you.
And where are we?
You're in a prison room right adjacent to...
Oh.
Yeah, probably that door that was just off the hallway. Oh, and Nundrock Seeker is there. So the other dwarf is there. You guys are...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you found the brother.
What does he have to say?
I'm checking here.
I'm surprised we found one not dead.
Right. Okay, dusty draperies of red and gold adorn the walls of the room, which also contains a bed and a brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the cold stone floor. So he's 1 hit point, really badly wounded. When you get him back to consciousness, last of the 3 Rockseeker brothers, he says he's been telling the spider that he knows stuff about the mine, and I'm running out of stuff to make up, he says. The spider's interrogated me every day since he captured me. He'll probably do the same to you. Hopefully your friends will be back tomorrow, if not sooner.
Yeah, I say we just get a good night's sleep and wait for our friends to get back tomorrow.
Do as best you can to get the lay of the land, and that's where we'll stop. And we'll play again in 1 week, which is the 19th. And those of you who want to make a second character or bring a second character from any AL game can, or you can play one of the NPCs that are currently in the campaign, like Sildar Hallwinter or someone like that. Or you can just play your own character and break out at the same time as the party's coming to help you. So that
I'm going to break out.
So basically, if you all want to try and play your own characters and help with the breakout, then the party that comes back you guys will bring back maybe 1 or 2 NPCs is what you'll find. That'll come to help.
Sadly, Tom, I'm going to miss next Tuesday.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
So maybe you can bring a goblin fighter with you then.
yeah.
So we get there and Loam doesn't come back.
Right.
We get
I was
to
screw you
yeah,
guys.
fuck it, I don't think I'm going back.
Loam's dealing with some PTSD right now. So.
Right.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, we'll see if Jeff the Goblin can help. Jeff the Goblin and Sildar Hallwinter. On your way out, you do notice one weird thing. You find a body near the front cave that wasn't there when you guys first entered this cave complex. And this goblin body has an elongated skull, unlike anything you've seen on a goblin before. It's got green streaks on its skin. It's otherwise dressed in filthy rags. Not a Cragmaw goblin from all the indications that you've seen on Cragmaw goblins. Something different, something new, some new breed of goblin. And that's where we stop. All right, guys, thanks for playing.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
See you in a week, or maybe a little bit longer for you, Dave.
Okay.
Bye,
I
everyone.
missed that one, but
Tell me to level up. I can level up if you want.
No leveling up. Still be 4th level.
Okay. If you want me to, just text me.
Okay.
I can. Yeah.
Bye,
good night,
everyone.
guys.